unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
About 17, we were going strong, playing my favorite song. I could tell it wouldn't be long till it was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long till it was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll, who's the time with the jukebox, baby? I love rock and roll, don't take that red dance with me.
Well, hello and welcome back to my humble home. I haven't seen you in over 2 years. If you remember last time, I read you a story from our family's book of Halloweens to Remember. It was a rather scary story. This time, I thought you would like to meet my family. You've already met my cousin. He's such a disappointment, you know. All he wants to do is play his guitar and sing rock and roll songs. He doesn't even take time to eat, which is why he looks so thin. He says he plays in the outhouse because the acoustics are so good. I think his only regret is we do not have an in-house. Frankly, I do not believe the privy would fit through the door, and I am not about to dig another hole. Now, the next person I'd like you to meet is my mother. She had a rather tragic experience when she was a very young woman. She was locked in the projection booth of a movie theater showing The Wizard of Oz. She was in there for many days. And to this day, she believes she is the Wicked Witch of the West. I tried and tried to understand how such a thing could have happened, but no one would tell me. All I know for certain is about 9 months later, I was born. Now, if you will follow me, we can go and meet my mother. Excuse me? Are you hard of hearing, or do you not understand properly pronounced English? You must come with me to meet my family, 'cause I assure you, they are not going to come here to meet you. Before we meet my father, we must say hi to our pet spider Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. No, this is not your snack. These are my friends. I'll be back later with a tasty treat for you. Hello, Mother. I got friends for you.
Melting! Melting!
Oh, the mother is not melting, she's sweating. I keep telling her not to wear so many clothes when she's in the house, but she never listens to me. And so now to meet my father, I must say I think Mother regrets having ever married him. All she says he does is spend time in bed, which I'm afraid to say is so true. Wake up, Father! I have friends for you.
Please come in. Don't be afraid. I'll try not to bite.
Oh, don't be afraid. Father will not bite you. He doesn't even stay awake long enough to sharpen his fangs. And lastly, we're going to meet my sister. She is the sweetest member of the family.
I can feel you staring at me.
It's your favorite brother.
Come a little closer. What What's wrong? Not what you were expecting?
I apologize. Ever since she took those yoga lessons, she can't help herself but show off. All right, follow me and we shall go back to where we started. Well, I hope you enjoyed meeting my family. They're a little different, I guess. But you must admit they're good-looking people. Even Fluffy is good-looking. They tell me that I am the best-looking one of all. Best-looking, that is. Unless there is a full moon, like tonight.
There by the wrecking machine. I knew he must have been about 17.